Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Gunpowder Beauty YouTube channel. Here in Texas. Everything is in full force springtime. So my allergies really freaking suck today. Um, you know, I know that some of y'all are in some places that have lots of snow, and I'm very jealous right now because I have done nothing but sneeze and feel like just crap since I woke up. So today is one of those days, y'all. So, um, happy Wednesday. It's hump day. Yay. Hey, Nodak Willie, how is it going? So I'm going to switch my cup around so y'all can enjoy the view of Louder with Crowder. Not sponsored, but should be. Louder with Crowder. Hint, hint. Y'all's mug is in my videos a lot, so y'all could totally sponsor me. Not sponsored yet. Hashtag you should. Hey, Brawley Mikes, Wikes, Wicks. Sorry, I butcher names. I apologize. I apologize. It's cool that your name is Raleigh. My son's name is Riley, so it's really close. When my Texas twin comes out, it comes out as Raleigh. Been busy as hell lately. How are you? I'm sorry that you've been busy. I've actually been kind of busy, but my busy and your busy are totally different. Yours is probably a whole lot of chaos and stuff, and mine is just trying to reach my goals for this month. Working from home it has its perks, but sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking. Hey, Brian Perkins. How are you? I'm doing very well, other than allergies. So if I start sneezing and acting like, a lunatic, I apologize. I'm not as crazy as I sound most of the time. Okay, I'm a little bit crazy like I sound on the deal. Hello, Vanessa Kitty. Were you able to get any more sleep last night, or was 2 hours it? Yeah, it does sound similar. I am I'm just not feeling today. 2 hours. Dang. I'm sorry. Maybe if you move back to Texas, your sleep will get better because you'll be in Texas, and it's a wonderful state. Uh, I've been up since 2. Oh, that sucks. I think I went to bed. Let's see. I had to get off the chat last night because Little Miss woke up. I think I finally went to bed at like 5 this morning. So it was one of those days. Kids have kids. They said it's so much fun. So, unused here. Yeah, I mean, Texas is one of those states that you can have all 4 seasons in one day. But for the cold, you've only got like very few months. And here, it didn't really get cold at all. I never had to wear a hoodie or a sweater. I wear a hoodie inside the house, but that's usually because I'm not really wanting to wear real clothes, so it's easier to throw on a hoodie. But going outside, I didn't have to wear a sweater. You don't have to wear multiple layers 9 times out of 10. So, excuse me. Those are great days for being outside. My son is actually playing in his sandbox right now. We built a sandbox, so hopefully that wears him out a little bit more. He actually went to sleep pretty good last night. Yeah. That's really a bummer when you have a trike and you can't even use it. That's one, Midnight. That's one. Don't you have some food to cook or something? How's it going, dude? It's okay. Everybody has to, go and experience other places in the world. And most people are like, well, I'm just going to go back to Texas. So, it's all right. It only took you a couple of years to come on back. Nope, snow day. Well, there goes my chat. There goes my whole chat. Midnight range ain't working. So he's going to come in here and harass everybody and me. That's all right. That's all right. If anybody's going to harass me, I'm glad it's you. I mean, I could have Tart out here harass me, which is way worse. So cheers to you, dude. Glad you got a snow day. I'm in Texas, so I don't get snow days because it don't fucking snow. Kind of sucks. I'm jealous. Boogie boogie. Yeah. Oh, I really want to do my makeup, but with all my sneezing and stuff, I'm scared I'm gonna poke my eye with my mascara or pencil or something. I don't know. It might be snow tonight. Yesterday's storm did not materialize. Well, it's been snowing like since last night. Wow. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Where I live in Texas, it has not snowed at all. And that really sucks. I hate it. I want snow. I wanted to build a snowman. Just so I could sit there and look at my son and be like, do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. No, I can't even bust out Frozen songs because it's not frozen enough to build a friggin' snowman. It sucks. It's slowly melting here. Yeah, but at least you got something to melt. I mean, I'd have to go hire one of those snow machines to come to my house to bring me snow. I could ship you some snowballs to assemble one. I'd take it. I'd take it. I really would. I need to get me one of them big semi trucks that carry frozen food so I could just have them ship it completely here. I hate where we live because it's just going to be getting hotter. I really don't like the summertime. You may show up. Where we live, when it's spring, like it's already kind of warm today, but once we get to May, it's hot. And this year, I don't actually have a pool set up because we took out the 13-foot pool. It was one of the above ground, but I kind of put it in the ground a little bit so that way I didn't have to climb so far into it. And we took it out and we filled in the hole. And I'm just sitting here like, this year's gonna suck. And our mosquitoes are big enough that they could probably haul off my dog. And with no snow and no freezing weather, the mosquitoes are gonna be a pain in my butt this year. Probably literally, because they're gonna be looking at me like I'm an all-you-can-eat buffet. Sucks. I hate mosquitoes. Take off my chihuahua, that's what they're gonna do. Our range is ankle deep mud right now. I haven't even been to our outdoor gun range. I don't think we've been. Little monkey's napping. No, little man is in the backyard, in his sandbox. The littlest monkey, she is taking a nap because she. I love my kids, y'all, but sometimes I look at them and I'm like, man, if you weren't cute, I would have traded you in, but I lost the receipt, so I'm kind of stuck with them. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of, but not really. The way she's been acting today, it was one of those, if I could have traded her in for a nicer model, I might have. But thankfully, she's taking a nap. Hopefully, she wakes up in a better mood. I doubt it, but you know, Mama can always keep her fingers crossed. Yeah, she woke up really early this morning. Didn't go back to sleep till it was way too damn early. I feel like it was like 5. It might have been 6. I don't know. I left my phone on the charger and I didn't want to move her and wake her up to see what time it was, but it felt like it was like 5, but it could have been 6. I know it wasn't 7 because the sun had not started shining through the window, but it was still too dang early. I have to start just wearing them out. I don't know how though, because we can go to the park and they're up all day. They can go play in the sandbox and they're up all day. We can go walk the neighborhood and they're up all day. Or they take a late nap and then it just screws everything up because they'll sit there and just be like, "Oh, I'm awake," and then you look and they're like, "Oh, I'm tired." And then you try to wake them up then, and it's like, crap. I have to deal with a bear. Read a lot of books. He's munching lunch now. Then got some cleaning. Man, I wish my kids would sit still to read books. Little Miss tries to rip the pages, so the only thing we read with her are the cardboard books. And then little man, he's one of those that tells me I'm not reading the book right. Mopping floors here. Man, I need to mop my floors. I got a lot of toys to pick up. But I'm going to drink my cup of coffee because this is my one and only cup of coffee so far. And I'm like, Mama ain't got the motivation to start cleaning until I get coffee. So, I'm going to talk to you wonderful people. See what's going on with y'all. And then I might try to do some yard work or housework or both. I don't know. It depends on how good my coffee is. I thought my kid was about to go start messing with our flower beds. Be like, that's why we got you a freaking sandbox, so you leave all the rest of the stuff alone. There'd been planted, we planted some seeds. Can't remember which ones it was, but we had them in a flower pot. And I look out there one day, and he's got one of his plastic shovels, and he's just throwing dirt all over the place out of the one that had the seeds in it. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm digging. I see that you're digging. Why are you digging? It's dirt, Mom. It's dirt. So, we had to build him a sandbox. If you want to dig in the sandbox. Leave everything else alone, you little heathen. Heathens, y'all. They're heathens. That's all I can say. My kids are heathens. But yeah, got Little Miss fed and napping, and it's pretty awesome, and I'm excited. Hopefully she wakes up in a better mood. And I'm digging. It's dirt. Yep. Same problem. Or probably the same answer Tardot would have given. Yeah. That's the thing, Midnight, is when Riley answers me some of the times, he says stuff, and I'm like, you act just like your daddy. You act just like your daddy. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I know that it's dirt. Or, I think my favorite one, I asked him what he wanted to wear one day, and he looks at me straight face and goes, clothes. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know that you wanted to wear clothes. What kind of clothes do you want to wear? And his answer was the kind that go on my body. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. You are your father's son right there. Lord help me. And then, Tardot just thinks it's hilarious. Of course, I think it's hilarious too because he's so young and he's already got that sarcasm nailed. It's like, oh Lord, have mercy. This guys don't give a what clothes 99% of the time. He really don't. He don't even care if he's got clothes on. He'll wear underwear, like his little boxer shorts, boxer briefs, whatever, and he'll go put on a pair of boots and he's like, I got my clothes on. And I'm like, you ain't got no breeches. And then he like pulls the little elastic band on his boxer briefs and he's like, they're shorts. And I'm like, those are underwear. And he's like, but they're shorts. You're not going to Walmart with your boxer briefs on and your boots. You got to get some clothes on. And he's like, no. I'll leave you here. You better get some clothes on. Just like his daddy. I swear if Tardoc could get away with it, he'd probably wear boxer briefs or whatever and a pair of shoes and be like, I'm dressed. No. 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 If I can't walk around in my underwear in public, neither can y'all. Get some clothes on. Hello, that guy's wife. How are you today? Is today your off day? Or are you on lunch? Sweet. Love it. I found this bag of ammo, or, well, shells that we had from when we'd go to the gun range, and I've been missing it for a while, and so I finally found it in the cluster of one of the cabinets in the bedroom. So I think I'm gonna have to use your idea of the thumbtacks. That's pretty cute. Never got that. Chicks wear bikinis at the beach but get worried about seeing them in underwear. There's a difference though, because when you go to Walmart and you're wearing a bikini, you know, you're not going to get indecent exposure, but you go to Walmart in your underwear, people frown upon it, and then you'll get an indecent exposure. I don't know. I don't wear a bikini, so, you know, I'm weird like that. Not since having kids. Trying to figure out what trouble to get into today. Well, come on up to Garland. We'll find some trouble. I need help getting in trouble. Well, I really don't. But it's always more fun when you've got someone else to get in trouble with. And my kind of trouble, you know, isn't like gonna be on my record, so. Too old for skimpy bathing suits. That's how I feel. I've got some that I keep a hold of just because, like, if I'm going out in my backyard and I want a tan, those are my backyard bathing suits. Just because I can get my lounge chair and put those on and tan in my backyard. But if I'm going out someplace, I've got coverage. You ain't seeing my butt, you ain't seeing my stomach, you ain't seeing, I don't even think you can see cleavage in my bathing suits. It's just one of those, I want to make sure that my kids aren't going to pull on something and a nip slip or bend over and you can see my butt crack or something. I'm just too old for it. It's just me flying solo today. Tomorrow I have I'll have two of the granddaughters. Oh, that is sweet. I'm hoping that I can convince my mom to take the kids at some point today so I can go to the gun range. I need to go to the gun range. You should open the chat. Boys are fine. Mine learned to pee standing on the porch. That's how my nephews learned. And my son, he has gone to the farm with Nana and Pawpaw a couple of times. And Pawpaw has taught him how to water the trees and pee off the porch. And then he tried to do it here. And we had to sit there and stop him real quick and be like, listen, we're in the city. If you're going to do that, do it in the backyard. Because we have a fence. And it's a wood fence, not a chain link fence. So if you're going to do that, do it in the backyard. I'm a big fan of teaching boys to potty train by watering trees. You gotta go hydrate the trees. Come on. Hey, Black Cat. How's it going? Really, I feel like I've got pressure from here all the way in. And then I feel like I got pressure up here. It's crazy. I hate the spring. And I feel like if I take any more medicine for it, I'm probably going to either mess up my liver or throw off my equilibrium. So, try not to take any more, but gum, it sucks having allergies. My sister told me that my nephews asked her if she knew that Aunt Minty and Uncle Chris are YouTubers. She said we are famous in her house. That is awesome. That is pretty awesome right there. Taking a break from working on my dining room and take the dog out. That's pretty cool. So what exactly are you doing to your dining room? Like, are you just redoing the floor? Or are you redoing walls? You could do that here today. You'd have icicles hanging off your whisker. It's freaking cold. I've not done my own chat ever. Not sure I would know what to talk about. That's kind of the great thing of just opening up a chat is it's kind of just a, whatever. If you're gonna start a chat, you have to do it through the computer, or at least I have to, because I broke my tablet. Stripping walls, gonna skin coat and paint. Oh, that's pretty cool. We're still trying to figure out what color we want to paint the ceiling in here, because it's just the primer after we mudded it or put mud on it, whatever. It's usually a learning. The first one's usually a learning experience. I've done a few of them, and it's always a learning experience, because there's sometimes I forget my notebook, or if I've got topics, and then other times you really learn to just wing it. It's just crazy. But I set up through the computer, and then I just get on through my phone so I can walk around through the house, so I don't have to take the computer with me. Hey, Georgia Rebel. I need to start doing videos for Unique, but I don't wear makeup that much. So when I do wear makeup, it's pretty basic. But I have some people that are like, you need to start doing videos. Whatever. I'll have to ask Clover to help me out. Remember, if he doesn't want to help you, Tardot and I are here for you. You got my phone number. Just call me. I'll walk you through it. pretty easy. Well, I say it was pretty easy. It took me a few times to make it actually stick in my brain. But, yeah, now that I've memorized how to do it, it's easy for me. So, if he's ever not there and you don't remember how to do it or he's unable to help you, just give me a call. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up a chat for you and show you how it's actually done. I'm comfortable not wearing makeup. I shock folks when I wear makeup. That's how a lot of people were when I first started wearing makeup. One person asked me who died because I looked like I was going to a funeral because I had my makeup like looking really good. And I was like, I'm not. I just felt like wearing makeup today. And they're like, oh, I thought you were going to a funeral. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult. But, does my makeup look good? And they were like, yeah, your makeup looks really good. Okay. I look like I'm going to a funeral. So, that was the first time I had worn makeup as an adult. And, people were just didn't know how to react. Then I started working for a company that I sell makeup, and I'm like, I like it because I want to use it. It's great for my skin. I don't know that I actually want to sell it though. So I make my people mad because I don't really wear makeup for videos. I try on Facebook Live, but it's just so hard with kids. I can't handle doing makeup all the time. But I wash my hair all the time, so that one was easy. That's the one for me. I used to wear a lot of makeup. There was one time I had cheap makeup and I had sweat and stuff, and I'd put my face on a towel, and my makeup pretty much made my face on the towel. And that's when I realized that maybe I wear a little bit too much makeup. And that was a whole lot of concealer, foundation, and then powder, a blush, and highlighter, and or illuminizer, whatever, and then bronzer, and a whole bunch of eyeshadow and eyeliner and mascara, and then eyeliner on top of that. It's too much. Now I like the old eyeliner, mascara, lipstick. That's for me. I wear a lot less makeup these days. Well, Midnight, you have that beautiful face that I think you don't need makeup. It goes well with your mohawk. You don't need makeup. You're beautiful just the way you are. Makeup doesn't make a difference in how I care. I don't like to have to do the upkeep through the day. That's the biggest thing, that guy's wife, is hey, Insight Freedom, I don't like having to upkeep. Now there are days that I'll wear my primer because it helps it stay on longer. It kind of helps hide, my little fine lines that I got going on if I'm gonna wear everything. But that's usually because I've got one of those days that looks like I'm really, really tired, and so I put on a lot to just kind of hide all of that. Hi, honey. I take it they were out of mango. So Turdot just got back from the store. mess. All right. He's such an awesome husband, y'all. Pretty, pretty princess. Yes, Midnight, you are a pretty, pretty princess.
Yeah. We'll get you a crown whenever we get to see you.
How come he gets a crown? I've been married to you for a long time and I still don't have a crown.
Because it'd be kind of funny to watch him walk around in his princess tiara.
All right.
Funny to watch him.
You get a tiara. Does anyone shot Ghost Crazy 8 challenge for this month? No, but I printed them off last night because whether I go with Tardot or not, I'm going to the gun range. I feel like I gotta sneeze. James, absolutely. I had one of my friends that looked like she had been in, she looked like a freaking Oompa Loompa. She had so much makeup on. Does it tickle when you kiss and the spouse has a mustache? No. His beard used to be itchy though. Like he would touch my face with his mustache or his beard and it would just itch. But thankfully he started using the Rejuvenate oil and I haven't had any problems since. Not enough range time. It doesn't say you have to shoot them with a pistol. I thought about shooting with a rifle. I was talking to Midnight, whatever. That's one. That's one. Yeah, I need a cigarette. Oh, gosh. Ah, that felt wonderful. Is my neck still on? Okay. I'm making sure I shave so I don't have my mustache, my beard run out. I mean, come on. I can't be looking like the bearded lady. He really likes it. It's really funny though, because this part right here is shorter than his. Did it crack? Mine hurts if I move it like that. My neck pops weird like that all the time. There's sometimes that I can just do like that type of movement and it sounds like a zipper. Thank you. I actually haven't watched it in 2 days, but you know, I'm probably not gonna wash it tonight either. That way I've just got enough like natural hair oils and then I'm gonna flip it out again with a flat iron. See if I can get these purples and greens and blues to pop when it goes out. Or I might try the under curl. I don't know. I don't know. Oils. Yeah, oils. Not oil. It's oils. That's how we talk in Texas. My right shoulder blade is cracked in half. Very crunchy if I move them around. It's funny when Tardot like squats to pick up Little Miss or he's walking through the hallway You can hear his ankles pop and his knees pop, and it sounds like something's gonna break soon. But it ain't broke yet. It ain't broke yet. I do have cigarettes now. Yay. I'm all thrown off. I'm just throwing crap on the floor. Kid's out there with a pair of pliers in his sandbox because he's just, he's just playing, and for some reason, pliers and sandbox sound like a good idea. Probably arthritis in my feet and ankles from cooking. It sucks. It's, I think it's hard when you are on your feet for over 8 hours a day. I know when he was a manager, he'd be walking all over the store and everything else. It just freaking sucks. No time to do it. I understand that. My knee, I messed up my knee in high school from color guard and cheerleading. And after high school, they wanted me to do some kind of surgery, but I wouldn't be able to do anything for like 6 months. And so I was like, no, that's the heck am I going to do for 6 months, and I can't walk or do any of that. You're going to make me go to physical therapy. So, no, I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be down and out for 6 daggone months. Alright. So I'm going to try to balance y'all on this thing right here. I'm probably going to make y'all wonky, but, I apologize. I just really want to spread real quick. I think my husband is leaving. He ain't even paying attention. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, he ain't paying attention at all. Snow incoming here, looking nice there. Yeah, it's really bright and sunny. Hold on, let me give y'all. Hello, Uncle Dan. Hold on. So it's nice, bright, sunny. I'm gonna have to work on the yard though, because we got some dead spots in our grass. So it's gonna be one of those days. Damn, it's bright though. And he's off. Man, my husband is gonna be in so much trouble because he done left. Well, I guess that's why he gave me a kiss, because he's leaving. That's rude. That's rude. Temp. I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt, so it's probably like 72. 29 degrees at the moment. Yeah. I would really like to have some land so I can have, like 2 goats, a couple of chickens, a couple of cows. I want some farm animals so that way I can, one, teach my kids about 4-H. 73 just got through mowing. Nice. And I just really want to get out of the city. It's cool living in the city, but it sucks when you have kids because they can't really go outside and play. And I would love for my kids to just have that upbringing, a good old country living where you can go outside, get muddy, play, and you ain't got to worry about having somebody run you over or kidnap you in front of your house. Have enough land that ain't got to worry about it. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Same here. Chickens, turkeys, lambs. I would really like to have like some lambs and some turkeys. We hunt turkeys at East Texas, but not very big. I'm blessed I can shoot fish 365. Well, one of the properties I was looking at, they had a fully stocked pond that ran into another pond, and that would be awesome. Oh my God, there's a bee. I ain't got nothing to hit it with either. Alright, you don't bother me, I won't bother you. Bill. Probably gonna attack my hair because I have it so colorful. But I'm fortunate that I'm not allergic to bee stings. They just hurt like the dickens. I was on Lake Worth every day almost when I was there. I actually haven't been to a lot of lakes. Like we've been to Lake Levine, Lake Tawakoni, and Lake Ray Hubbard, I think. But Lake Levine is not some place you want to try to go swimming or fishing because the water's really freaking nasty. And then Lake Tawakoni, it's not really that far of a drive. It's just not that great a fishing spot. That's pretty cool. Cigarette don't went out. I talk too damn much. Like, is that Hoopa or Hoppa? Hopa? I don't know. You know I butcher names, so I can't really. I know, Uncle Dan. But so is jail, and if I have no cigarettes, I get a little moody. I loved Padre Island. We spent a lot of time in my childhood there, so we'd go make ice cream on the beach and collect sand dollars and starfish and seashells. It was awesome. I'd like to take my kids, but you know, it's kind of a drive. I know, I'm gonna keep smoking in. Hopefully by my birthday, I've cut down. I don't smoke near as much as I used to, but I still smoke. I'm down to like a little less than half a pack a day. Bet if I had more beach time, I could quit smoking. Either more beach time or more fishing. I think one of those would help. Park by Corpus. It's about 400 miles from Fort Worth. Yeah, it takes us like 10 hours. I don't know. It takes a long time to get there. But my dad was working in McAllen, and so he was building one of the hospitals there, doing the electrical, and it was pretty cool. So we go down there a lot, fishing on the beach. Absolutely. Um, I want to take my kids to the lake, but there's not really a good lake around here that I would trust my kids to go into because Levon has shown that they have gators on a video if you smoke on it. I didn't know that, but I can go put an age restriction. I had a chick comment on my Crossfire Red Dot video. I told her to look you up for gun gals. Much appreciated. Camping on the beach. I haven't been camping in years. I'm a little spoiled. Um, we have travel trailers in East Texas, and so it's got a bathroom, running water, electricity. I'm a little spoiled. I think the last time I was actually camping, I was a kid. But Tardot and I've talked about getting one of those 10-person tents. They got some pretty cool ones out there. Especially since one of our kids is in Boy Scouts. The 8-year-old is in Boy Scouts, and we'll probably have Riley in Boy Scouts, but I don't want my daughter in Girl Scouts because I'm gonna be eating those dadgum Girl Scout cookies all the time. I just can't handle it. I just can't handle it. Girl Scouts are gonna be the death of me one day. Little cookie monsters. And they wait till you're hungry and you're coming out of a store and they're like, "You want to buy some cookies?" No, I started a diet. And then the moms are like, "Oh, you don't need a diet. You look fantastic." And I'm like, "Shut up. You're not helping me." The ranger station is huge with tons of showers and facilities. We're going to have to look into it because we've got a couple of places around here where you can go camping and they've got like the showers and restrooms and everything in the woods, and that'd be pretty cool. That way the kids can. Oreos and beer will be my downfall. I hear you on the Oreos. I'm more of a whiskey girl, so I don't have the same deal with beer and apple pie moonshine. I like that. Did you see the Girl Scout that sold a shit ton of cookies outside of wheat? I didn't see it, but I can imagine that they did sell a buttload of them because that's the best place to go. People got the munchies and Girl Scout cookies, especially like the Samoas. Yeah, those are delicious. Mega mega stuffed Oreos. See, I like the originals. I don't like double stuff or any of those. I just like the original because I dip it in my milk and then I eat it. Or I crunch them up and put them on my ice cream. It's delicious. Or use my little blender and put my vanilla ice cream in it and then put some Oreo cookies in it and then I make it cookies and cream. Like milkshake or something. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oreos are delicious. But I just found out recently how much crap goes into the Oreos. I'm like, dang it. No wonder I'm got health issues. My eyeliner is looking all sorts of weird today. Double stuff, then twist them apart and make quadruple stuff. Man, that sounds like a whole lot of. That sounds like a whole lot of something. One of Tardot's cousins, she takes the Oreo cookie itself, scrapes out the cream, and then she smushes it up and makes it the crust for chocolate cheesecake, and it's pretty good. It's really good. But I'm about out of coffee, and I gotta vacuum this rug in here. And since my kid is playing really good in the sandbox, I'm gonna try to mop the house before he comes in, because then I might be able to put him in the bath and just put him to bed, and then it'll have plenty of time to dry and all of that. I don't know, hopefully, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully. I'm out of coffee, that sucks. But anybody that hasn't gone yet, go to Ghost Tactical, print out your drill of the month. It is Crazy Eights for the month of March, and do your drill. If you don't want it to be public, you can email him at live@ghosttactical.us. And if you don't mind it being public, you can copy the link of your video and post it in the comment section for drill of the month for March. It's really great. It is 10 feet. So that should be really awesome. But I hope everybody has a great day. Go check out Ghost Tactical. And he does have the link in the in the description area for you to be able to print it out. I was able to print it out last night. I was really surprised. But I hope everybody has a fantastic day. And everybody remember 2A every day. See you later, guys and gals.